Hello and welcome, my fellow geeks. Welcome to a quick discussion. If you didn't already realize what this discussion was about by clicking the description or seeing it in the intro, which I've already edited in before this, but after this as well, after I've actually recorded it, before I've actually put this part in, whatever. We're talking about Pokemon, and this is another video that I wanted to do for so long, and finally getting there. Finally, we're getting into this re-emergence into the YouTubes. It's great. It's great for me. I wish we could have got back in sooner. I wish we could have got some things together. I wish we could have done some more stuff over the coronavirus period, but it just didn't happen. My mental space was not where it needed to be to do this sort of thing at the time, and my business stuff wasn't quite set up for everything, and my Patreon still isn't completely set up. But well, by the way, I was actually going to say that almost towards the end. But anyway, I have got a Patreon now, and I will have videos up there very soon. We'll already do sort of have some links to already the YouTube's videos that I'm putting up. But I will have more videos up there soon for Patreons that subscribe. There's no extras, I guess, except for saying you might get it a day early or whatever. If I hold it, perhaps on priority of YouTube, whatever. But we'll figure it out as we go. But anyway, we're discussing Pokemon. Get in the ball, Nemi! Get in the ball! Get in the ball! But I guess we're not really discussing the anime. But you know, we might discuss it in some future videos here and there. But you know, overall, I used to watch the anime many years ago. I watched some of the more recent series ish, I guess. But you know, I said we weren't going to discuss the anime, but here we are. We're going to start discussing the anime, just in the generalistic sense of saying, oh, where I was up to, whatever, blah blah blah, watching it. But it's one of those things. I think it's really a kid show. And that is what it's meant to be. I don't think it's meant to be anything else. It's meant to be a kids show, but it's just a bit too kiddie, and it's just one of those things. I love to see some of the characters and some of the designs that they have. They're great designs, and it's great to see some of the how they storyboard some stuff in there. It's certainly very interesting how they characterize some of the Pokemon and some of the whatever you would call it, the companion trainers or whatever, to Ash. And in the newer series, I know there's a lot of discussion as to whether I think it's called Go or Go, or Go, something like that. That he is going to replace Ash as the main protagonist. Look, there's a lot of hate about that, and I think people need to drop the ball on that. It doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter who the MC is. They have had already literally hundreds of other quote unquote side characters that we could dive into their stories as the MC and do a whole branch of different stories. You know, we could go in so many different directions with the show. You know, there's always other options out there, and I feel like people like the attachment to Ash. Yeah, sure, he's been in the show forever, basically, but you know, is it time for that character to be out? Who knows? It doesn't matter really. It's still gonna be the same. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. It's a, you know, Venus Chew or something or whatever. The 200 millionth Pokemon, whatever it is, I've got to catch them all. Uh, you know, still somehow, or 6 billionth Pokemon in the Pokedex, we've still got to catch them all somehow. All that, the whole idea that the Pokedex will eventually get that big because eventually we'll get so many regions, or we might go to outer space and all this other stuff because Deoxys is from space and all this other stuff. So there's that discussion that we could go to space, or we could go to another planet, we could go to other places, other dimensions, or other times, and things like this. So there's a lot in there, but currently I haven't been playing the Switch or the Sword and Shield as much. I didn't even play it that much during coronavirus. I really didn't. I got onto the Isle of Armor recently because I was like, well, I paid for the DLC, so I might as well use the DLC, get something out of it since I paid money for it. So, I got on there. But overall, it's sort of like, yeah, it's really good so far. What I got into it, but I barely got onto that island, and I was like, okay, now I'm busy again and have too much else to do, and just like I can't focus on it. It's just one of those things, and I love the games. It's nice to chill out and play them every now and again, and we might even get back to playing some gameplay videos, which would be cool. But it's always about the business, and we've always got to keep that whole idea running and going, and whatever else. We've always got to keep things together and things going, and it just takes a lot of devotion and a lot of time to get these sort of things together and going, and so on and so forth, and edited and yada 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 yada. So it's just one of those things where it just sort of everything else falls by the wayside, despite how passionate I might be about playing some video games just for funsies. But like overall, it's still like I feel that deep compassion for people out there in the world. So I do feel like that we have to try to do a bit more than just chill out and play some games. I do want to feel good in myself and in my life, but sometimes you when you're trying to feel good in yourself and in your life, you're doing all these things to make yourself feel good. You're trying to chill out. You're trying to maintain the happiness or whatever, and all of this. Just play games and just keep yourself entertained while you're going through life and all of that. But you're just still thinking, I could be doing so much. I could be helping other people or whatever. And that's where I feel like what I want to do is that this is all about the gamer community, I guess. And that's the only community that I can really sort of put myself into and help out into, because that's what I am. I'm a geek and these are my interests. So it's like, yeah, talking about Pokemon, talking about animes, and I would like to talk about more animes too, because I've just been getting into so many animes and back into old animes that I haven't watched in such a long time. Um, you know, it'd be great. It'd be great to form a geek club or geek something or something else. I was always thinking about trying to open an anime shop of some sort where you can buy manga and you can buy anime, and that's pretty much it. You can buy, Funko Pops and things like that. You can buy all the anime and accessories and whatnot, but that's pretty much it. It's all about gaming and anime and just nerdy stuff. So that was an interesting idea, and I wish I could figure that out somehow, but I don't think we would. But if you guys help me out, maybe we may make that work. But anyway, yeah, I've been back and forth on quitting for a long time. I said a few years ago I'll stop playing, but I didn't. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'll definitely quit this time. And then they came out with another game, and I was like, oh, I'll give it a go. It's just like, can't quit. Just like enjoy the game too much, so I can't quit. But yeah, I would like to certainly discuss more about more stuff, and hopefully people will enjoy it. So that's it, dudes. What else can I say about it? But I was trying to think about how we could do it, but we'll find a way. We'll find a way. If you guys want to see whatever you want to see, And you just have to let me know, you know. You just have to say, hey, we actually do want to see some gameplay, or we just want to see some memes, whatever. All right, I'll react to some memes, whatever. So many jelly donuts. Oh, jelly donuts, no, no. But you know, that'll be how it'll be. Whatever it is, we'll get into something. So, I want suggestions. I want people to be like, "This is what I want, dude. Get this for me, so I can we can get together and have fun and just bring more people into this great community and support each other in our lives and support each other in our physical and mental health. That's all it is, like anyone who's a nerd or into whatever, hey, let's start talking about DC Comics. I don't care. I like DC. I like Marvel. Whatever. I don't love them both, but I know a bit about them. I know a little bit about them, not everything, a bit about them. But again, like anything is cool. Actually, I didn't really just change this whole thing about saying this is a discussion about Pokemon. This is just a discussion about all the things that I want to do. But it mainly was just starting to try to talk about Pokemon or other things. But anyway, we'll get off topic. Always get off topic. What is topic? No topic. Get out of here. Go away, topics. Actually, that might be the topic. Go away, topics. I just want to talk about whatever things I want to talk about. So there you go. But anyway, guys, I better wrap it up because I'm gonna go and do some other stuff and make some other videos. So, but hope you have enjoyed it for today, and hope you will join me for more videos. And just tell me what you want to see. Tell me what you're interested in, and I'll try to bring it to you guys. And then we'll see y'all in those next videos. And keep telling me whether you like the videos and what you like and what you want to see. We'll keep trying to bring it to you. So, see you then.